for you to support APC, something is not just right with you. Anybody, when I mean anybody that is supporting APC, something is not right. Something is not right. You need to think very well. You need to see a psychiatrist. I am telling you, you need something to really examine yourself properly before you say, yeah, I'm sane. No sane human being can support APC. Nobody. If you really think that you want to salvage what is remaining of Nigeria, what the destruction that these guys has meted on Nigerians, the little one that is remaining, if you really think that this is the time for you to fix Nigeria, come with me. I want us to go through one or two things, then we'll know if actually working with APC or working for APC is normal. It is not normal. Trust me. You cannot be a normal human being and support APC. How? How possible is that? If you look at these politicians, you will know that normal is no longer part of the presidential job description. It is not. You cannot be normal and still be working in APC or you be working for Tinubu. You need to be mad. You need to be out of your senses. You need to believe that darkness is the norm. No human being. I'm taking the words of Daniel Boala. He said your brain will be working 100% until you join APC. Your brain will stop working. So, in every functioning democracy, leadership is measured by stability, accountability, and the improvement of citizens' lives. Governance is expected to provide security, economic direction, justice, and hope. But in Nigeria today, what are we seeing? It's a different kettle of fish. What should be normal governance has become abnormal suffering. Abnormal suffering, and everywhere is peaceful. This guy took many people on the streets during Goodluck Jonathan's tenure, telling the whole world that Goodluck. In fact, he took some people to Washington, where they complained about the high-handedness and all manner of things about Jonathan. And even Obama made a video telling Nigerians to vote wisely because of what this guy did. And today, even Goodluck Jonathan cannot do anything, because if he tries to do anything, they will play his cassette for him. They will play his cassette. He's been warned. They know him. They know him in and out. So that's why that guy is quiet. Nobody, from Abdul Salam Abubakar to Babangida to all of them are mute. Even Obasanjo is not exempted because of fraud, because of their past. This guy is playing their cassette for them. If you want to raise your ugly head, you play your cassette for you. The only person he cannot hold is Peter Obi. And that is why everybody in APC is attacking him. When I mean everybody in APC. They are having sleepless nights because of that guy, because there is nothing. They don't have anything to hold against him. Nothing at all. That's why they are afraid. They are very much afraid. You can do him nothing. The people increasingly appears disconnected from the realities faced by ordinary Nigerians. They call themselves politicians, but they are disconnected from the realities of life. They are. Nigeria is witnessing a dangerous normalization of hardship, insecurity, propaganda, and institutional failure. What citizens now endure daily would, in healthier democracies, trigger national outrage. Yet, here, dysfunction has become repackaged as progress. And hardship is presented as sacrifice for promised future that never arrives. Isn't it wonderful? A nation where hardship has become policy. The cost of living crisis has pushed millions into survival mode. It has become this survival of the fittest, or how do they put it? Survival of the fittest. So that's why I say that for you to be in APC, you are not normal. You are not normal at all. Like Chief Adebayo would say, he said, he knows the politics. He knows how to turn black into white. He knows how to do that. But when he gets the power, he doesn't know how to. He doesn't know what to do with the power. He has it. He has the power. He did it in Lagos State. He was the governor for 8 years. He got the power, he got everything, but he ended up destroying Lagos State till today. They don't know what they are witnessing. Wait, just hold on. Very soon it will happen in our presence. When Lagos will collapse, it will be very, very dangerous. It might be in his absence. It might be in his presence. But I pray it happens in his presence, when he's still alive, so that he will see the wreckage. He will see Lagos being destroyed by his policies. Now, no, it doesn't mean anything. Everywhere people are gyrating, people are happy, people are very, very happy that Lagos is working, Lagos is generating whatever. Don't worry. Very soon you will understand what I'm saying. Very, very soon you will understand. Because the cost of living crisis have pushed millions into survival mode. Food prices rise weekly. Transportation costs consume salaries. Electricity remains unreliable despite repeated promises of reforms. Small businesses collapse under inflation and unstable economic policies, while unemployment continues to grow among young Nigerians. Diageo has left Nigeria and ShopRite is gone. Many companies left Nigeria, and to him it doesn't matter. He never promised anybody anything anyway, so it's none of his business. He owes you nothing. He owes you nothing at all. He doesn't owe you anything. He doesn't owe you any explanation. So yeah, the average Nigerian no longer plans for prosperity. Survival has become the only realistic goal. Families skip meals, graduates roam without opportunities, professionals abandon their country in record numbers, fueling one of the largest brain drain in African history. And he doesn't really want to care. He doesn't care. It's none of his business. You can go to hell. You can go to hell. But the problem is, why is he so powerful? What made Tinubu and APC so powerful? What exactly? Just two institutions. Number one, the police. Number two is the judiciary. EFCC is part of the police, isn't it? ICPC is part of police. So these are tools he's using. Fela made it clear to everybody. He called them instruments of magic. Yeah, that's what they use. It is instrument of magic. The judiciary and the police. These are the people he's using. And finally, he's using 48 laws of power. He's using 48 laws of power. That's why you bring Daniel Bwala to eat his vomitors. You bring Reno Mokri to eat his vomitors. You bring FFK to eat his vomitors. If you talk evil against him, and he knows you very well, one day he will lure you. One day he will bring you closer to him, and he will offer you he will give you offer you can never reject. He will make you offer you can never in your life reject. And he will present you to the world. You go there and fool yourself. That's still for you. That's still good for you. He doesn't care who you are. You can talk anything about him. It's none of his business. One day, he will bring you closer to eat your vomitors. And he will allow you to fool yourself, as Bwala went to Al Jazeera and fooled himself. And that's exactly who Tinubu is. So anytime you are talking or you are saying something about him, it's none of his business. He never promised anybody anything anyway. So leadership is not judged by speeches, but by outcomes. And today's outcome reveal a government struggling or unwilling to shield its citizens from economic pain. He doesn't. It's none of his business. Look at the election, the AMAC election. It was rigged in broad daylight. Obviously, they will tell you to go to court, and after that, so what? So you went to court, so nothing will come out of it. Nothing will come out of it. Nothing. You can't do anything. So like I said, there is no way you can be normal and be in APC, because you question a whole lot of things. And that is why many people that have been in APC, sometimes you ask yourself what is going on in their lives. You will notice that they don't send you. They don't send you. So when citizens begin to doubt elections, democracy itself becomes fragile. Voting loses meaning. Participation declines and governance becomes detached from legitimacy. You see people, there are voter apathy everywhere, because people believe, and that's exactly what they want you to believe, that your vote doesn't count. That's why they are rigging. You imagine Wike telling people to stay at home, and he was going from one polling unit to the other. But you told people that there will be no movement. People should stay at home, and they rigged it. they rigged the election. Terror and insecurity is now the end thing. Perhaps the most painful reality facing Nigeria today. Terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, and violent attacks. All this persist across regions, communities, and displaced farmers. That one is the most annoying part. Farmers now abandon their lands. Farmers can't go back to their homes now, not talk of farming. Our highways, in fact, try it. Our highways, people no longer travel on roads. If you don't have money for flights, don't travel, because it's not going to work. That's your grave. Because if you don't give money, you are dead. You are dead. Citizens increasingly feel abandoned, forced to rely on self-help and community vigilance. Is it still working? That's my question. Is it still working? Because they will still tell you that you need to report to the police. They will catch a thief today, give to police, go back to police tomorrow again. They will tell you that he have been freed. One lawyer came in and did one thing, and the guy is away. It's only in Nigeria that you capture a terrorist, take him to police station, he'll be freed, then recruited into Nigerian army. It can only happen in Nigeria. It can only happen in Nigeria. So, security is the first responsibility of government. But when citizens cannot travel, except by air, and not everybody that has such money to travel, you continue to ask questions. You can only farm safely or sleep safely. Governance has fundamentally failed in protecting lives and properties, which is the primary objective of every government. This is the reality Nigerians face every day. It is the tragedy that is unending. It is not only the violence anyway, but the seeming normalization of it. People were seen running away from their communities few days ago. Until now that I'm talking, the president is yet to make any statement at all. Any statement. The president of a country, the Prime Minister of Canada, was to attend a meeting, but because of one person that was killed, just one, he didn't. He cancelled that trip. The life of citizens is more important than that meeting. He can always get the briefing. Somebody will always brief him on the outcome. He didn't travel. It cannot happen in Nigeria. Many people are being killed. Our president will travel to France, to anywhere. Even when he's there and hears that one community have been wiped out, it doesn't matter. Some president will leave whatever thing they are doing and fly back and take care of that. Not this one. It's none of his business. So each attack fades quickly from national focus. Like it never happened. They will deny it. They will say no, it wasn't. It didn't happen. Why is the lives of Nigerians doesn't matter? the lives of Nigerians doesn't really make sense. Nigerians don't have